Hello everyone. So in this video I'll be guiding us all through exercise 4, cadence breathing. Now this breath is a wonderful breath and one of my personal favorites. In fact, this cadence breathing is a breath that I even enjoy doing standing up. In fact, I would recommend one day if you have the opportunity to stand in ankle deep water, preferably not a surf beach, maybe some still water or in harbour water. Stand there with your, water halfway up your shins and stand there and do some cadence breathing for 5 minutes as the sun hits your face in the early morning. You'll know what I'm talking about if you take yourself through that wonderful experience. So the purpose behind this breath is we'll be slowing the cadence of our breathing down to 6 breaths per minute. Now, somebody who has dysfunctional breathing is much higher than this, looking at 11 to 15 breaths per minute, and somebody who is experiencing a panic attack is up around 20. So that sort of gives you a bit of a reference point in terms of how many breaths or what the range of breaths are between somebody who has gone far past their limit of or their window of tolerance compared to somebody who's in a more natural breathing rhythm, which is something closer to 6 minutes per breath, which is what we'll be going through right now in a rest or restful state. I believe, if you're just going out walking, it's totally fine if your breath rate is slightly higher, obviously, as the demand on your body is higher. So for this breath, we'll be, where are we here? We'll be breathing in for a count of 4 seconds, and then breathing out for a count of 6. So the exhale is 2 seconds longer than the 4-second inhale, and then we'll be pausing for a second. So a second is just a moment, it's more of just a pause, and then you're going back into the 4-second inhale, and then it's 6-second exhale, 1 second pause, 4-second inhale. So it's quite an easy one to follow. With cadence breathing, when you begin taking yourself through this, if you notice, like all forms of the breath, if you notice that your inhale or your exhale is a second or two longer than what the exercise says, don't try to jam yourself up to fit into it. Just allow the body to flow. Allow the intuitive intelligence of your body to take you those 2 seconds longer. Okay? As long as you've got a slightly longer exhale here, then the cadence breath is being achieved effectively. So that's something I'll just keep reminding us all of here as we begin to be introduced to breath work and begin to feel the incredible changes and benefits of the breath. Learning to go slow and flow is all part of also the practice, right? We're not here to be Olympic athletes in the breath. We're here to be human beings, learning to bring stillness and calmness, clarity, presence and safety back into the body, because it's from that place that we can begin to blossom and grow into something new. So, okay. I'll guide us through this breath. This is a nice one for me to guide. I'll take us through 3 rounds. So that'll roughly be about 4 or 5 minutes, I'd say. And I'll see you all on the other side. So finding yourself in a seated or laying down position here, and in about 10 seconds here we will begin. So we will be beginning with a normal breath in and a normal breath out, and just if this is one of your first times, placing your hands on your lower 2 ribs, and you'll be breathing in the same manner as the diaphragmatic breathing from exercise 3. So breathing in, pulling from those lower 2 ribs for the duration of the breath. Now, just with cadence breathing as well, it's an inhale in through the nose. However, you can do the exercise with both a nasal exhale or a mouth exhale. If you're going to exhale out through the mouth, it's just with pursed lips. The mouth exhale is the easier of the two, so if you are more experienced with the breath, or you've done this a few times with the mouth breath exhale already, alternating for the nasal in, nasal out. Cool. Okay, so beginning here in 5 seconds, and we'll be beginning with a normal breath in and a normal breath out in 3, 2, 1. So just taking a normal breath in through the nose, 2, 3, 4, and a normal breath out, 2, 3, 4, and we're just taking some normal breaths here. Another breath in, 2, 3, 4, and another normal breath out, 2, 3, 4, and just do that for 2 more rounds, so just finding your own rhythm here. Continuing here in your own rhythm, and just reminding you here, we're going to be breathing in for 4 seconds, then exhaling for 6 seconds, pausing for 1 second, resuming the 4-second inhale, 6-second exhale, 1 second hold, 4-second inhale, 6-second exhale, and then continuing on from there. In 3, 2, 1. So inhaling for 4, 2, 3, 4, exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Final round. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing normally here. Well done. If you just followed along with the breath there. If you felt that to be a bit of a challenge, just keep working on it. Over time, gradually you'll get better. And if you've got any questions, just going into the support post below and leaving a comment or sending me a private message if you also wish to do that. Good job. Thank you. See ya.